Hey Virgo, this is your reading for the week commencing 10th of July 2017. Hope you've had a great weekend. And I have uploaded 3-part videos on romance readings. So if you'd like to take a look, please go check out your love readings there. And it's been timestamped so you can straight away check your sign. I'd also recommend you check your sun, moon and ascendant signs for better clarity and resonance. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you this week. Week commencing 10th of July 2017 for all Virgos watching this video. That's a nice one. Victory and success. Just popped out. Okay. Virgo, week commencing 10th of July 2017. What messages do we have for Virgo? Week commencing 10th of July 2017. Virgo. Oopsie daisy. 2 more popped out. Virgo. Right then, let's begin. Okay, I see a secret has been revealed to you, Virgo, and it hasn't been the best. So, it might have been slightly disappointing for you, and I see this in terms of an authority figure. I see the word disapproval. There might have been a slight argument for some, and I see that sort of continuing. Somehow there's heartache and loss for some of you. But they're saying you've got to be patient. In regards to this authority figure, be very patient. Don't lose your patience. I'm getting temper. Some of you could actually go off the handle and get super angry with this authority figure and say things that you might come to regret later on. So be very careful. Choose your words wisely. Don't get into an argument, because this could work against you if you do so. I know it's difficult to keep calm when you're in a difficult situation, but you've got to be patient. Don't lose your shit, don't lose your temper. Keep calm and carry on. Some of you could be losing some money here, I feel. There could be a small loss in terms of money, or there could be a huge expense coming up that you might have to cater for. And you might have to fulfill the need of something in terms of finances. You might need to look into a situation where a huge expense is required. So towards the end of the week, you could be tight on money, so be careful, be wise, don't splurge or don't go all out and avoid extravagance, and be very frugal. I'm not saying be a miser, but be frugal and wise about where you spend your money, your hard-earned money. So, and don't lose your temper, because I'm getting temper. Some of you could get really temperamental this week. Be careful of that. And I'm also seeing frustrations. Some kind of frustrations could be coming out this week. Things could be said that won't be taken back. Okay, interesting. We just spoke about things being said, and look what comes up. Throat chakra. So with this authority figure, you might say things that you come to regret later. So be very careful and don't get physically aggressive. Don't say things that you don't mean. Or this person could actually get verbally aggressive with you and might say things to you that might make you feel depressed. There's some sort of verbal violence here, Virgo. I'm seeing there's an exchange, a harsh exchange of words, which is going to be hurtful to you. It's going to break your heart. You're going to think like, I can't believe you said that. But don't even, if I were you, I won't take it. I mean, it's difficult. It's easier said than done, but don't take it too hard, because a lot of times in the heat of the moment, people say things they don't mean. But I'm a firm believer of actions speak louder than words. So if you'd like to take that in consideration, I'd say I mean, of course, if you're saying something, be careful with your words, but if someone else, this authority figure, had says something to you, don't take it too hard, because ultimately it's us who sort of struggle with that heartache and loss, not them. And they're just words. Let's put it that way. Don't lose heart, Virgo, and don't lose your temper if this is you. And if it's this authority figure, they might lose their shit and they might go off the handle and shout at you, yell at you, verbally abuse you. They verbally abuse you. I see there's some sort of harsh exchange of words, so be very careful. Stay away from conflict and heated discussions, I'd say, Virgo. This is not the week for you to get into arguments, because there could be war of words, so be careful. Yeah. Let's get some more advice, angelic advice. Okay, heal away addictions for those who'd like to give up on any sort of addiction they have. You might decide to give things up by the end of the week. You might all of a sudden gather courage and determination and the willpower to give it up. I see some of you working on it. It could also be your spending habits. Some of you might have the habit of spending money in not the wrong sorts of things, but things that are not needed or that are not essential. They're just a waste kind of a thing. You might shopaholics, you might sort of work on that. I'm getting shopaholics this week. Since you're going to be tight on money, you'll have to work on it anyway. I also see a water sign. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be, you could be dealing with one of these signs. You could either be dealing with a water sign, which is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or an air sign, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. About this authority figure, it could also be a fire sign. So Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So air, water, and fire, these three elements I'm seeing. You could be dealing with these. But more specifically, I see a water sign involved. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. That's for all your addictions, God. Release. Like I said, don't take these words, these harsh words too hard. Release it, let it go, because I see it's temporary. These words will be said to you, or you'll say these words in the heat of the moment. It's just going to be one of those days you've just had a bad day and you're just frustrated and you yell at this colleague or this friend of yours or your dad or whoever, and then you realize, oh shit, that wasn't the right thing to do. Or they might realize that. So don't take it too hard. If you're the one at the receiving end, let it go. Release. Actions speak louder than words. These things were not meant. They just came out of losing control of someone's temper. Yeah, your spirit guides are guiding you and helping you with this situation. For those who have pets, might be pets can actually be very, very therapeutic. So after the situation, some of you might want to spend some time with your pet and have that little secret chat with them. I do that all the time. And they are beautiful. They're just so gorgeous. I have a dog and I just love him. I love spending time with him. So it can be quite therapeutic spending time with them when you're feeling low or not in the right mind. Just sit down, give them a hug, your furry friend, and you'll be alright. That's your spirit guide, your animal guide. Manifestation power. Okay, for those who've been doubting themselves about a certain situation, rest assured that you do have the manifestation power. You will manifest. Also, what I'm getting is, be careful what you wish for. So when you verbalizing things this week, it could actually turn out to be true, because you're giving out very strong messages out to the universe this week. So we just spoke about this verbal exchange. Be very careful with the words, because they could, just to give an example, you might just say, why don't you just go and die, for example, and the next thing you know, this person's had an accident and you're going to be guilty and so miserable about it. That's just an example. Just be careful with your words, because your words hold the power to manifest this week. Be careful what you wish for, and watch that temper. Yeah? One final card for you, Virgo. What do we have here for Virgo for the week commencing 10th of July 2017? Virgo. Okay, so distract yourself. So singing and dancing, express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So music is also very therapeutic and healing. We spoke about pets, and music is another way to release any energy, any anger or negative energy you might have had. So you could release it in the form of, with the help of music. Music and pets. Yeah, that's what they're advising. So that's your reading for the week commencing 10th of July 2017, Virgo. And before I finish this reading, I'd really like to thank all of you beautiful people there, Virgo and Sagittarians. So number one, Virgo have been the most supportive and loyal viewers of my channel, and I deeply appreciate it, and I really want to say thank you to all of you. It's been great. I really love you guys, and for all the love and support that you continually provide. It does mean a lot to me. Thank you very, very much, and have a great week ahead. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And if I'd reckon you take a look at the sun, moon and ascendant signs for better clarity if this does not resonate with you. Once again, thank you very, very much, my dear Virgo, and I hope you have a fabulous week ahead. Sending you much love and light.